God. Ah!
She really thought Klay was a sucker. Look at that bad acting like she ain't ever smoked a cigar before. So that was her with Klay Thompson. Here is Megan Thee Stallion before Klay Thompson. In the strip club, bag full of money, huffing on a cigar.
And like she ain't never smoked that shit before.
Oh my God.
Like this like her third or fifth cigar tonight, man. Not
That
a cough,
hilarious.
not a in sight. But she thought Klay was the goofy who was gonna buy this app. But Klay ain't.
Good YouTube, back with another video, man. And today we're gonna reacting to Boy Flacco making plans to destroy Klay Thompson imploded and backfired badly, man. Y'all heard about this shit, you know, seen it on IG. You know, I think everybody's seen it. Klay Thompson making the stallion broke up. Apparently he cheated or some shit. She posted on her IG story or whatever, but man, we're gonna check out the story, man. Let's get into it.
Megan Thee Stallion's and Roc Nation's plan to destroy Klay Thompson is imploding and backfiring in real time. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I wanted to let you guys know any events. Hits. Sometimes it doesn't hit. But it's gonna be for today. I'll say probably for some reason isn't app and using code Flacco to get $10 on your first deposit. Megan Thee Stallion for some reason is incapable of just going her separate ways after her high-profile relationship is over. Right? Most people, most celebrities, they have a relationship. You know, they would wake up one day and they is unfollowing each other. They no longer pop up together. They remove all the pictures of them together from their Instagram. And then we find out, you know, a few months later, they broke up. But with Megan Thee Stallion, there's always this grand event surrounding any breakup she do. There's always this concerted effort to monetize and profit off of every breakup and make her to be a victim. Think about the era where Megan Thee Stallion...
You feel like, because she feeds off the attention, like y'all in the comment section, I think that's probably what it is. She just feeds off the attention of that shit. She can't handle it in private. She don't want to.
She don't want winning every award at every award show. For God's sake, she wants some...
Megan Thee Stallion ever since the whole Tory Lanez thing. I don't think, you know, he shot her. I think, whatever the best friend did or some shit. So I ain't
Writer of the year.
That shit happened.
Think about that era. What was consistent about that era? There was a news cycle branding Megan Thee Stallion as a victim. She was going to these award shows and they was treating her like a Make-A-Wish kid. They was all clapping for her as she was this symbol of a strong black woman. Megan Thee Stallion thought she had a lick with Klay Thompson. She thought Klay Thompson was gonna be the sucker that was gonna help her rebrand into a trad wife after being exposed.
I ain't
for
gonna lie,
sleeping with
this relationship in general would just fucking shock me. I did not think Klay Thompson, not that Megan Thee Stallion is ugly or anything, but I didn't think that, you know, he was gonna, you know, fuck with her. You know, I didn't see him as the type of guy to even, you know. But hey, I was wrong.
Everybody in the industry.
Mad at that.
And Klay Thompson told her, you had another thing coming, man. I'm not that. Yo, Megan was so dedicated to this whole trad wife rebrand that she was on a golf cart with Klay Thompson, right? And like on a golf course, acting like she ain't never smoked a cigar before, acting like smoking cigars was foreign to her, like she's this super petite, sweet, soft girl.
Ain't never did nothing in her life and shit. Ain't never did nothing, just pure.
Looking at this, like, does she not know that her digital footprint exists?
Oh my God. Ah!
She really thought Klay was a sucker. Look at that bad acting like she ain't ever smoked a cigar before. So that was her with Klay Thompson. Here is Megan Thee Stallion before Klay Thompson. In the strip club, bag full of money, huffing on a cigar.
And like she ain't never smoked that shit before.
Oh my God.
Like this like her third or fifth cigar tonight, man. Not
that
a cough, hilarious. Not a in sight. But she thought Klay was the goofy who was gonna buy this act. But Klay ain't no sucker. You think Klay, a man who made almost $1 billion on and off the field, like this dude with a clean face card, you think Klay is about to wife somebody who Blueface is on interviews talking about, like, she gave me head and top 2 days after she left the hospital?
Like,
are you crazy?
This is a new thing, bro, that digital footprint. Like, now I'm not talking about, like, you know, 2-3 years. Like, within the past 20 years, you know, people didn't have digital footprint. You know, you went by word of the mouth. But now, bro, that shit, like, all them what these females are doing and posting this on social media and going crazy, you can just search that shit up and boom. You know what I'm saying? Your history is here to stay. Bro.
Of course Klay wasn't going to take this seriously. So, you know, when Megan Stein realized, right, you know, that Klay was playing with her and that this trad wife rebrand was not going to be successful, she then quickly pivoted to trying to destroy Klay Thompson. Megan Thee Stallion took to social media to try to ruin Klay Thompson's good name and reputation. She wrote on her Instagram story, cheating, had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you could be monogamous. Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all.
That was the
Now
way of
let's
that was the
dissect
way of
this
letting her down. That's what it was. You just trying to let that ass down easily.
real quick. When she says got cold feet, she thought she had the wifey title already locked down, man. Right? She was cooking the pasta, the Alfredo. She had the chicken crusted and breaded up. She thought she was already wifey. I mean, she thought it was already locked down, man. She thought, man, this sucker ain't never been with no 5'10", 5'11", stacked up, bid with some game from Houston, Texas. Man, he never got around no bid with some game. She thought Klay was a goofy who ain't ever been around no game. Bruh, Klay played in the Bay. Who got more game? Who got more game than the hoes in the Bay? Who is more ruthless and lethal than the hoes in the Bay? Man, Megan, yo,
Come on, Clay. What we talking about right now, bro?
thought she was bringing game to Klay Thompson that he ain't never seen before, bro. Klay was dealing with girls in the Bay for like damn near a decade, man. So she thought she had this goofy locked down, and the goofy got cold feet, meaning, yo, like Klay said, listen, man, all right, I know you trying to take me back after you found out I was messing with other girls, but, yo, listen, I don't want this no more, you know? I don't think I can be monogamous. I don't want a girlfriend. I'm sorry. And she crashed out. She crashed out, right? And she took to social media to crash out. Now, here's where it gets more flagrant. Most normal people get cheated on or their relationship don't work out and they just take the person down and they move on. Right. When have you seen Lori Harvey comment on social media to clear up anything about her relationship? Nah, bro, she take them from off her page and she move on. That's how you move when you're in demand and you got hella value. Lori Harvey got hella value. She don't need to come online and do this. But again, Megan Thee Stallion wants to be a victim. Now it gets more.
Lori Harvey, she another story, bro. She another story for another day.
Like more flagrant. If you made a mistake and you put something on your IG story that shouldn't be there, cool. But Megan Thee Stallion gave a statement to TMZ about the breakup.
Nah, she doing the most, bro. Why she doing all this? She doing the most. Why she couldn't just let it go, bro? That shit crazy.
Really wants this dude to be exposed. Who does this? Who gives a statement to TMZ? So TMZ writes, the singer tells TMZ via her rep, I've made this decision to end my relationship with Klay. I made the decision. It was my decision. Like, come on, bruh. Trust, fidelity, and respect are non-negotiable for me in a relationship. And when those values are compromised, there's no real path forward. I'm taking this time to prioritize myself and move ahead with peace and clarify. Like, come on, bro. Peace and clarity. You had the peace and clarity without everybody being in your business. Who says I want peace and clarity and I just want to move forward and prioritize myself and then come on social media and cause this entire like media storm? Now, she was expecting for the public to turn on Klay Thompson. But, bro, nobody is perfect. Bro. Man, listen, man, but it had the opposite effect. What she was attempting to do had the opposite effect. This broad in Rock Nation even began to circulate a video of Megan Thee Stallion crying at her show after announcing that Klay Thompson did her dirty. This is nothing but PR to destroy performative crying, man. Look at this nonsense, bro. And then once this happened, these clips went all across the blogs. They all had the same caption. Yo, they really trying to end Klay, bro. Watch this, man. Right? Like, watch her get to crying on stage as if Klay is the reason for her torment. Man, listen, man, anybody who has peer bond as much as Megan Thee Stallion, bro, I ain't trying to hear that crying stuff, bro. You've been with enough dudes, man.
I see through this shit, bro. Poetic Flockus, I see through this shit. Fuck that.
Where I don't think you was just absolutely distraught.
He ain't going for it.
But look at this, man. I don't know if it's Megan Thee Stallion fatigue or not, but people ain't buying this, nor do they feel sorry. Now, people are trying to turn this into a, you know, like into a black woman. No, this is not a black woman thing. This is a Megan Thee Stallion thing, right? And Klay Thompson is black too. But people have turned this into, oh, y'all want to see a black woman suffer? No, bruh. So comedian Lo Duvall, he took to social media and he says, listen, man, I knew Klay Thompson was a real ninja.
Hell yeah.
Mag next album should be called I Might Be the Problem.
That's hilarious, bro.
Klay smart. Bag Mag to get more. Then when you tired of Mag, just cheat so she could break up with you. Very well played. Again, this is some comedic stuff, but people ain't, people ain't overly like feeling sorry for Megan Thee Stallion, bro, because Megan Thee Stallion has made her bed and now she got a lie in it. Academics would take to his Twitter and he would say, shout out to Klay Thompson. Ninja was part of the Splash Brothers with Steph Curry. Klay wasn't finna be no monogamous with you. Join this haram and keep it moving. I knew Klay had that dog in him. Ain't no rapper finna turn my boy into a Ain't nobody bigger than the program. He started cheating day one. Real ninja-ish. And you also too, like, why a lot of men is kind of celebrating this, because like the theory still remains true, because when Megan got with Klay, we seen a lot of think pieces online, and you guys seen it too. There was one woman who went viral talking about the reason why men can accept that Megan Thee Stallion is with Klay Thompson is because they viewed Megan Thee Stallion as unvaluable because she slept with different men and was promiscuous, but now they see a man with high value that they respect, treat her as if she's valuable, and they can't stand it. It's like, so women was using Megan Thee Stallion as like the bar, saying, hey, we could be hoes and we could sleep with various men and be promiscuous.
That just ain't reality, though. That ain't reality, because you're going to be hit with this shit. It ain't reality.
And a man that's worth almost $1 billion will still make us a wife.
That's delusional. That's delusion right there.
Well, guess not. All right? Man, bro, Klay hit her with the, I can't be monogamous, man. I'm sorry. All right? So then academic go, even my ninja Tori was hitting Shorty and her friend. Same damn time. My boy was trying to do a triple-double and hit Kylie Jenner too before she cock-blocked, and he went to jail. Shorty said monogamy. Man, cut it out. Klay ain't win 4 rings for nothing. She thought she was the 5th ring? Oh, hell nah. Who you think you are, Aisha? Now, and that's also something too that these women don't really like think about, right? Yo, Steph Curry got Aisha. Yo, can you imagine Klay Thompson bringing Megan Thee Stallion to like, like the holiday party, like the Christmas party, and Steph got Aisha, somebody that the world respects and value, who's wholesome, who's tried. Nobody in the industry has had her.
All right.
And then like Klay brings like Megan, and now the entire room is like, yo.
Like I said, bro, that whole Tory situation just threw. Like, man, I ain't never looked at her the same after that. I don't fuck with her at all.
Yo, bro, like Tory Craig.
I can see straight through that bullshit for real.
This like borderline G League player was smashing on her. Ben Simmons had her like yo, Klay, you worth almost $1 billion, and your girl was getting cracked by bench players, man.
Yo,
it's embarrassing.
Chill out.
Now, academics continue, says, I don't even know the story, but I stand with Klay. Shorty put every ninja she been with through hell and one in jail for 10 years. God only knows what she put Klay through. Klay, we stand with you, brother. Normal people aren't saying Klay Thompson did good, because nobody should be cheated on. Nobody should get cheated on.
Right.
What I feel like people are doing is they are revolting against what they feel like is Megan Thee Stallion going above and beyond to try to now like destroy this man because their relationship didn't work out. I feel like the protest is against what we all know and believe is Megan Thee Stallion and Rock Nation about to start running negative PR against Klay. I don't think anybody thinks, hey, Klay, you cheated, good job. Nah, right? Nah, bro, because if you, again, regardless of who she is, if you didn't want to be with her, if you didn't want to take her seriously, don't get her feelings wrapped up, don't manipulate, don't lie to her. We all agree on that part. But where the protest is coming in at is go your separate ways. Do what you got to do and go your separate ways. Do not then start running negative PR, contacting TMZ, feeding them negative things on the man.
Can't help it. She can't help it. Clout demon. She can't help it.
And after y'all break up, it's not cool. And if you go to the timeline, like low key the timeline, I'll be real. I've never seen somebody like get cheated on and then like the entire timeline is like against them. Like it's crazy, all right? And I think she overplayed like her hand, man. So if we go to the timeline real quick, look, I'll show you guys. If you go to the timeline, You even got like Megan Thee Stallion's ex who dropped a little freestyle talking about, you feel me, like he can't love you how I love you. You even had this random streamer called Silky where, he's saying that he's happy that Klay Thompson cheated for some reason because I guess he believes.
We don't fuck with her, bro. I guarantee. We don't fuck with Megan Thee Stallion.
What Megan Thee Stallion did to Tory Lanez was bad. Which
exactly, bro. Like we don't fuck with her over here. That's my take on it. Fuck that.
All goes back to Tory Lanez, where folks believe that Megan Thee Stallion is still lying.
Say what Silky gotta say.
Come on, man. Every single nigga that Megan Thee Stallion, bro, she ends up linking up with, bro. I'm gonna keep. It's always she just ends up ruining them, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. She sent a nigga away for a year. So far, wait, no, hell no. I said a year. For multiple years, and lied on him. Come on, gang. Sorry, bro. I can never be looking at this girl and be like, damn, that happened. I feel bad. Hell no.
But y'all let me know in the comment section, man, what y'all think, man. Y'all feel bad?
That's about the end of the video, man. My take on it is, bro, she deserves what she got, bro. I don't fuck with her ever since the Tory Lanez situation. But like he said, like, Klay might have been wrong for what he did, let her on, all that shit, got cold feet. But hey, man, we already don't fuck with her, so none of that shit matters. She should have just kept that shit on the low and kept it pushing, man. But if y'all enjoyed that video, share, like, do all that. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Road to 1K. Come on, man. Peace.